everyone, welcome to the Pip and Pin podcast tutorials. Today I'm going to show you the purl double increase. This is the companion to the knitted double increase. You just do it on the wrong side. So first I'm just going to quickly show you how to do it and then I'll talk a little more about it. So our instructions here say to purl into middle of stitch below next stitch. So that would be, here's our next stitch. So we want to purl into the middle of the stitch below. So just under that bar there, we're going to purl into that and we're not going to take it off the needle. Then we're going to purl into our next stitch and don't take it off the needle. And then purl into middle of stitch below again. So back down underneath this bar here and pull everything off the needle. And there you have it. You have your one stitch that is now 3, and that is the purl double increase. Now, I really like this increase because if you're looking on the right side, the knitted side, it is very seamless. There's no purl bumps, there's no yarn over gaping, there's no nothing. So I'll show you a couple more times and then I'll show you an example of what it looks like in a garment. So here I'm going to do another of the increase. So I'm going to purl into the middle of stitch below next stitch, which is right here. So right under there, that's the stitch below. Don't take it off the needle. Purl into our next stitch and then purl into the stitch below again and take it off the needle. One more time here. Here's where I'm going to do it. We're going to purl into the stitch below next stitch, purl into the next stitch, and purl into the stitch below. And that is that. So here is what it looks like knit up. I'll show you since we're working on the wrong side, I'll show you the wrong side here. And you can see there is our cluster here of our purl double increases. When you're working with this increase, it wasn't ever really meant to be on the wrong side, so it doesn't look like much. But when you flip it over to the right side, this is what you get, this little cluster here. And as you can see, there's no purl bumps, there's no yarn overs, there's no gaping. It's all quite seamless. You can still tell, sorry about that, you can still tell that there are increases happening, of course, but they're not super obvious. And that's what I like about it. All right, so thank you so much for watching and enjoy.